How's it going, guys? People still want me to do some penny trades, swing trades, and stuff. I can give you my honest advice. I want to do my honest opinion about Peggy, my analysis, my price prediction of one of my favorite patterns that I am going to show you guys, and it's one of the best patterns in my honest opinion. So as you know, when my system tells me that it hits an ATR4 band, it is a buy. What gets a lot of people off guard is you just don't buy it right away. I've been guilty of that, and when I do that and be impatient, I will lose on those trades. You want to give it at least 6 daily candles. Something's weird about it. The more I backtest it, when you give it 6 daily candles of touching this band here, this lower green band, the buy is much stronger. So right now we're at one candle here. This luring a lot of retail traders. Drops 63%. Everyone buys it, right? Bam, 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 bam. It's down 63%. It was 85 cents. It drops down to 29 cents. It must be a buy. And then it goes down again, 30%. And then it goes down again, 14%. And then it goes up 6% and then drops down again to 16%. I think this is a buy at 6 daily candles. I personally think with proper risk management, you don't put all your money into it. I think Peggy will be a good buy if Monday on, right now is September 13th. So on Monday, trading starts at September 16th. If that's another red day, then yes, it could be an absolutely nice buy. So, yeah, 6 daily candles, and I'll show you guys examples. I just did AAP. This was the same example of that 6 daily candle. Why did we come out of this bottom? Well, look at this. We were touching the bottom band here. Don't get caught up in that hype. These are extremely oversold settings. We're trying to look for some depressing settings where people are just tired of it. They can't understand it. But with this system, you can understand it a lot better. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where would you buy AAP? Right down here on this candle. Then right here, you could accumulate some more, and look where it moves up to the 5 and the 10. It didn't even have to go up to the 10. The 5 will make you massive money already. I could show you time and time again, and I wish, over experience, you will see this too. It's just awesome. The more times I see this. NAS, one of the biggest setups here. We come down, we touch this band here, so we count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bam, and we shut up and we shoot up. And it was the same thing with Mullen when I was analyzing it. I actually did get on this one a little too early when this thing initially pumped as I got in around the third. But if I would have waited 6 daily candles, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we pump 150%. All right, there's many more examples, but this is the same thing I'm predicting with Peggy. I think we need one more daily candle. Do you want to get in early? Sure, you can get in on, a little early if you want. That's up to you. But for the best system here, I was looking at BTLE. This was another stock here. We almost had that 6 daily candle here. Kind of shot up a little bit here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we kind of come back down. So I'm watching that. So as you can see on this fifth candle, we did have a nice little pump. And for a small cap like Peggy, that little small pump could be pretty big. So the good things I want to say is it has volume. It's not this is not a stock that don't have volume. It's got the volume now. As you can see, there was a lot of volume on this one. There was 114 million volume when it went up 6%. Can this thing go up? Yeah, absolutely. But if you get a bad entry, you can really get wrecked. I'm going to show you guys, if you guys not in my Discord and you guys want this system, click the link down below if you want to join. But I highly recommend do 2 accumulations. So if the 6th day is red, you accumulate 1. 7th day is red, you accumulate another. If you have a $1,000 account, put $500, $500 in the first, $500 in the next, 20% stop loss. It's that simple. Bam, bam, and bam. It either works or it doesn't. You lose $200, and then you have the potential to make 20% and above easily. As you can see, what is our first target from this load? Our first target is EMA 5. So your risk versus reward here is very good. You have a 69% increase potential. EMA 5 is going to go down, so it'll probably come down to probably this area on Monday, and if it don't hit that area, then it goes down to here. But as you know, there's big upside to that area. So 20% stop loss after 2 accumulations, and then a big upside to the EMA 5. Bam and bam. It's just a probability game. You either win or you lose. But according to this system, I'm pretty sure you have a very good chance of winning. And if if it doesn't work out, it's fine. You did a good probability trade, and that's all it is to it, and that's all there is to trading. I will say this too, guys. Another big thing I'm really seeing, the EMA 20, which I don't really go by, but this is is massive. 719, because we know stocks always revert to the mean. It doesn't matter what stock it is, all stocks revert to the mean, but the problem is if they have big dilution and bad news, it could take longer. 719 to 913, we're getting close to a 2 month mark here, because you can see we clearly just missed this EMA 20. Price will come up and test these EMAs. Price always has and always will. Look at any chart in history. The EMA 5 is the first, and that's why I'm saying that is your first target. 10 is your second target, third is your EMA 20 is your third. So what you do is when it gets close to that EMA 20, you take out around 80 to 90%, and then you put a stop loss where your entry is, and you try to ride it all the way up as much as you can. And that's that best way how to scale it. But you want to take your shares out as long as it goes. The minute it gets close to the EMA 5, take out some of your profits, because you never know when the market can take it back. All right, guys, that's my analysis on PEGY. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm waiting for 6 daily candles if you guys want to buy it. Honestly, I'm looking for other stocks greater than $5. I like to do options, and I do the same volatility as for pennies. If you're looking for, for example, AAP, I did this one. I did this one in the Discord. Options went up over 50% easy just with this move. And you might be like, how did it go up that much when the stock only went up 10%? I was able to scale out of my options around 20%, and then my shares kept going up and up. And you could keep going out and out, and I was just scaling it just like how I told you guys to do it. The first target was the MA5. I take out a good portion of my trade. Anything out above that is just cherry on the ice cream, and I just keep going in and out. All right, guys, if you guys want to join the Discord, click the link down below in the YouTube comments below. I'll put the link in the description too. I also do live streams. You can see that in the description. But when you join the Discord, I'll take you to this free chat landing page. Hit the server shop in the top left here, and you'll see the 2 memberships I offer. I highly recommend you guys try day and swing trading. If you guys enjoy this swing trading analysis, you're going to love day trading much more. I have an over 95% win ratio day trading, and that's a fact. And it's just been, really nice, because what's happening is I'm taking the biggest cap stocks in the world, the biggest, the indexes that have the most volume, the most volume in the world is best for day trading. You can get in and out of trades, and I'm doing 0 DTE options, the safest way possible to make 10 to 20% gains within a matter of minutes, in and out. And you don't have to stare at your screen all day. I will give you guys the alerts. We have a whole chat room in here that are talking about the best setups. And it's just an amazing thing. And as you can see, if you click on my RTK journal here, you can see the massive win ratio we've had here. We were on a 23 win streak in a row. Just with a simple $1,000 account, you would have easily 4 or 5x it with this, because you're making 10 to 20% each return here. And I've made it a whole lot safer the more I've been doing it. I really think you guys are in for a treat. If you guys like this video, give it a like, subscribe, comment. I hope you guys do decide to join. It's cheaper if you do it on your computer to avoid the iOS fee. I think you guys are going to love it. And let's make some money on Monday, guys. Peace out and happy trading.